Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of Jacob's Pickups. And today, once again, we're out here on the balcony. Beautiful weather. It's the summer is really holding on for being in Sweden, which is quite amazing. And yeah, today we're opening a bunch of packages once again. And let's see what I got. And as usual, I'm looking for the good deals. And I kind of forgot what this is. So let's see what I got. All right, first up. So this is Tormented Souls. This is kind of like a Silent Hill game, but an indie game. And yeah, I got this for $10, pretty cheap. And I honestly have no idea what this is. It was someone that recommended it that I should get it. And yeah, I saw this for $10 and I was like, all right, let's just grab it. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. Looking at the pictures, it seems kind of like a mix between Resident Evil and Silent Hill. But yeah, curious to see how this game plays. There's also a sequel of this game that's in the works. That's supposedly coming out soon. But yeah, I mean, horror games, it's always good to have. Okay, so that's cool. All right, next one. Let's see what this is. Okay, if we can just rip this open. I can see that this is an Xbox game, and this is Resident Evil Raccoon City. So actually, this is a game that I owned a long time ago, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. I think I either sold it or I lost it. But yeah, this was a game that I was missing in my Resident Evil collection, and I got this for $2, so very cheap. The value of this game is roughly around $8, so it's generally like very common and easy to find. But yeah, really happy to have this game. And the disc looks a bit dusty, but no scratches, no hairlines, so I think it just needs a quick wipe. And this one is in very nice condition, and it comes with the manual as well, and also in really great condition. So yeah, another game for the Resident Evil collection. And remind me to never sell my retro games ever again. All right, next up we have this one, and I can already see that this one is going to need Mr. Knife. So let's cut this open. All right, so this is a PS2 game, and it's called Hidden Invasion. And honestly, I have no idea what this is. This was up for $2, and I just thought it looked kind of cool. It had like a cool cover. Actually, it doesn't look as cool anymore when I actually see it in real life. But looking at the screenshot, it kind of looks like a beat 'em up game actually. Something like Streets of Rage. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. It says on the back, 3D action, adventure, horror, sci-fi scenario. So yeah, I guess it's a horror game. So let's check the disc. And this looks brand new, just a little bit dusty. So that's nice. And then it has the manual, which has got a little tiny chip on the top, and there's a small rip at the back. But overall, it's a really nice condition as well. So yeah, and this game cost me $2, and I think the value is something like $5. So it's nothing special, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see to play this game, because I have no idea how this plays. All right, and next up we have, let's see. This is an Xbox game, and this is a Resident Evil 3. And as you guys know, I'm a huge Resident Evil nerd, but actually I'm not a big fan of the remakes, because I mean, I like them, but the problem is that I know exactly what's gonna happen. So it's like, I just don't feel it's that fun, because one thing that I love about the Resident Evil games is I just have no idea what's about to happen. And once I know, it's just not that fun anymore. So I had that issue with Resident Evil 2. Even though it's a very well-made game, I just didn't feel it was that fun for me, because I remember 2 so well. So I was actually waiting for this one to go down in price in retail. But what happened was that I waited for too long, and actually this game became a discontinued product. And after that, the prices have been going up, and actually the Xbox version is, for some reason in Sweden, incredibly hard to find, especially at a cheap price. So I found this for $18. Yeah, I was waiting a long time to find this game at a good price, and it finally showed up, and I was like, all right, let's just jump on this one. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out at some point. All right, and now we have some bigger packages, which is a little bit weird because I don't remember ordering anything large. But let's see what this is. All right, here we go. So this is Ridge Racer Type 4, and I've been looking for this game for a very long time at a good price. And the thing is, I bought this for $11, but actually I could have easily bought this for $4. But the reason why I didn't go for the cheaper ones is because actually this game comes with something called the high spec demo, and for some reason it's very, very hard to find a copy that comes complete with the demo. And additionally, with the actual cover that looks like this. So this is the Ridge Racer high spec demo, which I guess is Ridge Racer but in higher resolution and better textures, to kind of like showcase what the PS1 was good for. So yeah, I saw this and I was like, finally someone has a complete copy. And yeah, this copy looks absolutely stunning. It looks brand new actually. The menu, it even passes the sniff test, which is not bad for a PS1 game. And the disc looks absolutely incredible. This looks like a brand new disc. So yeah, definitely worth shelving out $5 more, $6 more for a complete copy, because it's just so much nicer to have a complete, especially if there's a demo inside, right? So yeah, really happy about this one. Finally, the complete version. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite Ridge Racer games from the PS1 era, and I used to play this one quite a lot as a kid. So I'm looking forward to playing this one again. Actually, I probably wasn't a kid. I was more something like 17 or 18 years old, but you get my point. It was a long time ago. All right, and now we reached the final package for today, and this is a big package. And again, I have no idea what this is. And this one, they've really taped it up. So let's see if we can get this one open. All right, so I can already tell that these are some Xbox games. So first up, this is House of the Dead 3. I got this for $10. And not really a valuable game, but really fun. I actually used to play this one back in the day. And yeah, it's a light end game, legendary Sega series. Yeah, this was a title that I think they actually tried to. I think it was exclusive for the Xbox for a long time, and this was a game that really tried to push the game, the Xbox, with this game as an exclusive. But yeah, so let's check it out. Comes with the manual and the game. The disc is in wow, this is a brand new condition, and the manual is really thick and has a little bit of a, you can see it has been used, but no, nice condition. And all right, and next up in this package we have first of all we have Utugi, Myth of Demons. Now, this is a really legendary game made by From Software, and this is actually pretty rare to find these days. Honestly, like even when this game came out, it was already a game that a lot of people that are really into niche games, they'll really love this game because it has a really artistic and unique art style, and also the gameplay is pretty good. It's kind of like imagine like Devil May Cry mixed with poetry and like very artistic Japanese, like almost like horror surreal graphics. It's really hard to explain. It's like playing a fever dream basically. And yeah, this game has become quite expensive and it's pretty hard to find. Published by Sega, developed by From Software, and this disc looks almost unused. Looks in really great condition, and comes with the manual which is also in really nice condition. So yeah, great find. I paid $40 for this, and the value for this is roughly around $60, I believe. And yeah, pretty hard to find these days, and it's just getting more and more hard to find. So if you can find this at a cheap price, definitely get it. I think this is a game that's always going to be great because of its unique art style, good gameplay, and From Software. They're getting more and more famous, so people want to check out their old stuff, and I think this is definitely one of their old games that actually holds up by today's standards. So I haven't played this one in a fairly long time, but I did play it I think 10 years ago again, and I really liked it. So really happy to own this game. And then secondly, it's actually a game that's even more expensive and that I haven't played, and it's even more rare, and it's Otogi 2, the sequel. And I heard that this game is everything that the first game is, but bigger, better, and more badass. And yeah, this one is, I think the value of this one is like around $80 or $90. And again, I got this for 40, so that was a really, really great deal. And yeah, let's check the game. And yeah, that looks a bit of dust here. Wait, let me see if I can remove this. Yeah, just a little bit of dust. And no, it looks brand spanking new, which is great. And the manual is also in a really nice shape, and it even has the Sega inlay. Look at that. That's cool. A small catalog of different Sega games. So yeah, super complete copy. Really rare game. This is, I think, one of the most valuable games on the OG Xbox. I think only to be bested by the likes of Outrun Coast to Coast. So yeah, no, really good game. Definitely look out for these two, Otogi 1 and 2. Perfect for Sega collector. Perfect for people that want a weird game that stands the test of time. Great art style, great effects. But I do remember them being really, really hard, like annoyingly hard. I have vague memories of this game annoying me because it gets so hard in the end. But who knows? Maybe I have gotten good since then. So yeah, looking forward to reliving the memory of this game at least, and then finally playing the sequel and seeing if it's better. I heard that it's much, much better. But yeah, again, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any tips of any games that you think that I should get, please leave a message down below and let me know. And yeah, I will hope to see you guys in the next one. Adios.